Welcome everybody! Mr. X joined by absolutely nobody here for the Pro League coverage tonight. Dirk, he was here for a little bit. His internet didn't want him to be here much longer. So now, just me here casting over these matches. It's going to be EnVy going up against Prof. Just tuning in, Prof is up 2-1 in this series, and currently going to be EnVy putting in that first flag. Barely Apathy able to get to the opposing team's flag right at the end there, just not able to stop it in time. Gonna be running that flag through mid-bio. Gonna make his way all the way through purple, gonna wrap around through elbow. No real reason to come back here, just trying to stay alive a little bit until they can clear out the base, and that's exactly what happened. And looks like we're gonna get a bit of a stalemate. Teep's in a position to have a gunfight here in front of him. Gonna lose that one to Aches. Should be a flag cap for Prophecy. So they're going to tie this one up at 1. Apathy getting off to a nice start here. 3 streak. Playing pretty well lately. Mochilla on a 4 streak as well. Looking pretty good going through purple. Flag is going to be pulled. It's going to be Aches running this one. It looks like he's going to try and go green plat as juked one player out. It's going to be Teep. Teep's going to double back, take him out. Flags will return to base. Mochilla trying to make a nice play over on the EnVy side of the map, able to take out one. Gonna run straight through mid-bio. Proof picking up a big 2-piece in the kill feed. EnVy's gonna pull the flag out. Mochilla gonna lose that battle of Proof, and look at this. Looks like Saints should be able to put this one in. Gonna be 2-1 now in favor of EnVy. Biolab CTF kind of hectic, just gonna be teams pulling flags left and right. No real great strategy on this map. Really, you just want to pull the flag towards your teammates. No real great side. Just doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest, Biolab CTF. Probably thought, you know, when we were looking at CTFs, they thought this one was probably worse than Ascend from the standpoint that it's more random, not as consistent. I know a lot of the players don't like Ascend, but at least there's some kind of like consistency with the spawns on Ascend. This one seems to be a little bit all over the place. Proof on your screen, going to be trying to make a play on this Prophecy flag, and I think taken out from behind, but Prof hasn't been able to get much going on the offensive side of things since the beginning of the game. I know, started things out, evening it up, getting that cap to match EnVy. Since then, EnVy got on the board. Prof hasn't really even gotten a touch on the EnVy flag since. Going to be EnVy working their way into the Prof base again. EnVy going to be able to get that flag out. Looks like Teep should be able to get this one straight through snow. Going to have Looney on your screen, just going to kind of be defending the base. Teep going to put that one in. It's going to put EnVy up 3 flags to 1. Just a minute left here in the first half of CTF. Got to believe, you know, Prof wants to make a comeback, you know, in this one here. Going to have to get a lot more aggressive on the attack of the EnVy base. We've seen a lot of great pushes by the guys on EnVy. Haven't seen really much out of the guys on Prof regarding the offensive side of things. Teep, he's going to pull a flag. Has 3 players all around him. Not able to win any of those gunfights. He's going to drop. Going to have Proof over in mid-bio. Going to be looking around, trying to figure out which way players are coming from. You see this kind of often, right, on Biolab. So players in mid-bio not really knowing which way the opponents are going to funnel from. Going to be Looney pulling another flag for the EnVy squad. Mochilla, he's going to get a counter pull for Prof. He's going to have to get away. 16 seconds left. Prof cannot afford another cap. They actually have 1 player on Looney. You can see that gunfight going down at the bottom of your screen. Neither flag able to go back to base. Looks like they're able to get the flag back. Not able to get the return, though, as Looney keeps it alive. We're going to go into the second half. Then EnVy still up 3-1. Your final kill cam. It's going to be Saints starting things out 12-9. Him and Looney both the same. Proof 14-9. Teep not the best at 8-10, but you'd expect that out of Teep, kind of the OBJ player for this team. OBJ minded player. Going to go on board with him. Going to kick things off. On the flip side, you see Eggs really struggling. 4-13 for Prophecy. Really not able to get anything going. You know, trying to make some plays on the flags, just not able to pick up any kills. gonna be able to pull the Prof flag, gonna bring this one out towards Snow. Mochilla gonna get a pull of the EnVy flag. Moch gonna drop. Flag should be going back to base. Teep's got one gunfight to win in front of him. Apathy gonna be able to pick up two. Can Apathy get the return? He's got teammate support there. Sensor is gonna get the return. It should be a flag cap for Apathy. Gonna have teammates just watching his back. Nobody picking up outside of purple. Shot's gonna go down on Apathy, still able to put it in. And if you are Prophecy, that's exactly what you needed. You needed a cap early to keep yourself in the game. Now you got that. Now you have, I know, you'd like to see them tied up by the 2-minute mark if they're gonna have a chance to win it. Obviously, if they want to tie it, you can go all the way down to pretty much 45 seconds to make that comeback up. Sensor's gonna win a big gunfight in the EnVy base. Gonna pull this one out, but this is what you see all the time. We're gonna have a stalemate of flags. Sensor trying to get out. 3 players from EnVy on the attack. Moch gonna win one gunfight, not able to get a second one. Both flags gonna go back to base, gonna go on board with Ake, still struggling. 6 and 16, make it 6 and 17. Go on board with Aches again through the respawn. See what's really going wrong with him. Saints able to pull the flag, not gonna make it anywhere, but usually don't see Aches struggling like this in a respawn game. Usually one of the more consistent respawn players. And as we go, one of them gonna pick up 2 kills right off the bat and gonna pick up the flag of EnVy. Gonna spawn extremely close to it. Sensor's gonna be able to pick up 1. As long as they get the cuts over in ice, they should be able to pull this flag all the way home. And as I say that, 3 players go down for prop, leaving Aches the only one alive. Gonna be pinched from both sides. Gonna be taken out. Looney gonna be pulling the flag down towards elbow. Saints gonna be killing one mid-map. Looks like this should be a flag cap for EnVy. Last one alive is gonna be Apathy. He's gonna be taken out. Aches trying to make a play. He's gonna drop as well. EnVy gonna put another flag in. Go up 4-2 in CTF buyout. Saints still racking up some kills on a 4 streak currently. Make it 5. Gonna go all the way back, trying to get that overextend. I believe he has absolutely, he's got 10 bullets left in his bow. Gonna try and pick up another clip for it. Doesn't find anything on the ground. Gonna be just watching his blue. Gonna let a player go right by. The flag carrier is just sitting up top, not able to fire any shots. Mochilla's gonna get destroyed by Saints. Not able to make anything happen is Prof. And this looks like it's gonna go game 5. It's what it would look like right now. It does not look like Prof is gonna make the comeback. They're gonna get 1 flag here on the board, but gonna have to get at least 2 more to end it here. Still entirely possible. Mochilla with the flag, gonna be dancing around a little bit over in the EnVy base. Gonna need to win that 1 gunfight, not able to do so. He's gonna drop Looney, gonna lose that battle to Pat Price. Aches, who's starting to come alive a little bit. 5 streak for Aches, bringing it back from, you know, he was like 7 and terrible, whatever it was. Bringing it all the way back to 15 and 20. Somewhat respectable now as a player jumping up on top of him. Gonna take him out from above. Saints gonna fire some shots into purple. Gonna try and push all the way around as EnVy has the man advantages at this moment in time. But what's scary about the way EnVy playing, not going on the offensive as much as earlier. Gonna let Prophecy go on the overextension. You see it on the bottom of the minimap. Looks like we're gonna have Mochilla and Apathy pressure this 1 player for EnVy. It's gonna be Teep left alone. He's gonna win 1 gunfight. The other player elects not to push up with him. It's gonna be Saints trying to get that one out into mid-bio. He's gonna drop. Gonna get that flag, going to be returned. Mochilla's gonna just slide in, get a flag touch. Not able to make anything happen. 3 dead, 4 Prophecy in the kill feed. Looks like this is going to be returned. It's gonna be EnVy pulling the flag out. It's gonna be Teep will go on board with him. Has 2 players from Prof directly behind him. They elect to just let him walk on by, get the flag near the base. He's gonna drop. It's a perfect opportunity though for Prof to counter cap. Player with the flag gonna be stunned. It's gonna be Mochilla. Mochilla needs to make it into purple. Looney chasing. Looney's not able to pick that up. Mochilla though gonna drop outside of purple, and that is going to be all. It's gonna be EnVy winning game number 4, which obviously is gonna force a game number 5. It's gonna be game 5 between EnVy and Prof coming up right after this quick commercial break.